Welcome, everybody, to another presentation. Now the starting group for the visitors. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Dunn. Tipped. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. So it's the home team now. Deflects the pass. And they're going to count that bucket as they'll send them to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Francis. Pass to Dunn. Fade away. It's good.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Here's Fall. It's deflected. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First 2 foul. At the line for the away team, number 47, taking 2 shots.
Misses. So he comes up empty at the line. About a minute into this first quarter. Flanders' shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Francis in his last outing with 12 points.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Just over a minute and a half in. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Down low. Fades and shoots. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. The ball's knocked loose. Done with a steal. To the inside. Tipped. Just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Fall, and he drives in, and he throws it down with one hand.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Lynch. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
There's the drive. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Man, he's checked in for done. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Park. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Here's Francis. Deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:52 left in the first. And he buries his first look.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Pass to man. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter. Pass to Flanders. Here's Matthews. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. Gets an open look and hits it.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Martin to halt the run. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gone 8 of 10 shooting. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Matthews. Shots blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession.
For your home team.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it. Mark's got 5.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Drops in the 3. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by 11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Your home team, number 15.
Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Francis. Sinks it from distance. Francis has got 5 now.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Pure from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Francis. He's got 5. And that one drops.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Here we go, all alone.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. That one off the back iron and out.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Lynch passes to Francis. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Got a hand on it. Pass to Park. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
Away team ball.
On Saturday, and then on Saturday. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Dunn. Oh, from deep. It doesn't go for him. Gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. To the middle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Away team. Substitution on the court.
.157 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Nelson. Clock at 6. His man. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Shot from 12. Nelson, no good. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. On target from range. He's got 5.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for your home team, Flowers. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Knox. Here's Nelson. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Out left to the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And that concludes the first half. Up by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, we saw a whole lot of dribbling out there, Jack. Dribble, 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 dribble. You know this. But not a lot of playmaking. It was like watching 5 individuals rather than a team. If you're not going to play together, you're at a major disadvantage.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting it at 52%. Pass to Francis. And here's Dunn. Here's Francis. Got a piece of it.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Tipped. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Tipped away. Right wing. He shoots. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 5.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Away team.
There you go, man. That was yours. Yes, sir.
To check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Lynch passes to Francis. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
Bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And rejected. To the paint. Here's Dunn. Another shot. Rebounded by Flanders.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
It's good. 7 points in the game.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Dunn left side. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's Fall. Pass to Flanders. just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Both teams will make substitutions. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Soft touch off the glass. Flanders has got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The 3. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad. They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Get ready for your advance team.
Here's Fall. 1:44 left to play in the third. Flanders' shot is good. Flanders has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
All right, time for an injury report.
For as serious as that hit to the forearm appeared, it looks like he only suffered a bruise. Any injury is the last thing you want this early in the year. A bad break for them, Brian.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Webster. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Here's Matthews. That one drops for him. Matthews got his second basket of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Nelson. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 6. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. 23 points in the game.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Now Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Drills it from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. They're up 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Jacks up a three. Next from downtown.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And there it is for them.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
It's blocked.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's Fall. Basket counts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Francis. Pass to Lynch. And he banks in the layup. Woo.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Lynch has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Fall passes to Murray. Here's Fall. Defended by Dunn. Here's Flanders.
Old team foul. First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Francis. And that one is right through the heart.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Fall. Just 5 on the clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to Fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Francis. It's stolen. Pass to Fall. The second effort. That shot is off. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. To the inside. Snatched away.
Down. Good shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together, so him and I have a nice two-man chemistry, and I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's going to be a lot of fun. There we go, there we go. We had to bring out the elite swag out here with the apparel.
I see.
Welcome, basketball fans. It's Halloween, and we've got a treat for you. It's the opening of the NBA season. And thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Duncan. He's out there with Floyd. Leiden is out there with Howell, and it's Manning in at the shooting guard. They've got Payton, and it's Conley in at the power forward. And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing. Like opening night.
Here we go.
Outside, Payton buries it from three-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
First free throw is good.
At the line for two.
Both good from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Howell. Moncrief defending. Howell passes to Manning. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now, what a great... option he gives them on every possession.
Out to the wing. Outside, Payton. Moncrief the pass to Payton. Here's Ozat. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. He's got five.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Howell. Here's Leiden. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
The shot by Payton, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Moncrief. Pass to Payton. Now Moncrief. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he sinks the second. Gone. 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the hoop. And an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Brown is checked in for Moncrief. Here's Howell. The dive for the ball. Pass to Mann. Here's Floyd. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for
Floyd.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Moncrief. The shot's good. Brown. Making the play. Here's Howell.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just passing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Substitution on the court.
With this chance. Show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season.
What we saw last season, they really made an effort to get every man in the paint, and that forced guys to try and shoot over them. That's where you get huge block numbers.
Conley against Duncan. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And Moncrief gets it to go. Moncrief's got his second basket of the night.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
They get it back. Leiden off with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the pass to Carpenter. And the rebound goes to Duncan. 33% here in the first quarter. Dishes it to Williamson. 1:09 left to play in the first. Fades away. 2 points. That one goes.
And though he's never going to be their go-to guy offensively, he was ready when they called his number on that possession.
Here's Ozat, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. He's got 8.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. He drains the quick shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that, where you hate to see him give up in that situation.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here's Brown. Fires away from outside. Connects from three-point range.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. They're up by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. We've got Bonner. On out there with Payton, and it's Conley in at the 4. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On Sunday, then on Saturday. Here's Payton. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Duncan is out there with Levens. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Bullard and Whitney. The shot by Payton, no good. Payton's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Bullard the pass to Williamson. Here's Bullard. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Levens. Duncan in the corner. And the 3 ball is good.
Duncan. 3.
Has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Brown outside. Driving in and finished off by Brown.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
And they're going for the throat. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, and he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Bullard, defended by Payton, and Bullard gets it to go. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now Brown. He's got 5. Payton outside. Lets it go. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Payton's got 5.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Duncan, the pass to Levens. Brown against Duncan. Some solid defense from Brown.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now, here's Levens. Here's Bullard. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Outside Conley. Brown with it. Back to Conley. Brown deciding where to go with it. And it's blocked. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Takes it from 10, and it's blocked by Brown. And stolen by Levens.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's Levens missing. Back to Conley. And finished off by Conley.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:41 left now here in the second. Here's Walker. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Conley gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Walker the pass to Williamson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for the away team, Williamson. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Williamson. Both free throws good for Williamson. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Ozat covered by Williamson. And the dunk by Payton. Knocked
the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Williamson, the pass to Whitman. And with the rebound. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. They get the rebound. Moncrief. Williamson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Substitution on the court.
The feed to Moncrief. Shot from 12. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Moncrief's got 10 points in the game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And so we conclude the first half. They lead by 14. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
24.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? I think when a team is at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. They keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. We've got Moncrief, and it's man in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Payton from outside drills the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Payton's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Manning the pass to Lighton. Here's Howell. And they get it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Lighton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He doesn't get the second one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Fades back. He gets that one.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Moncrief kicks to Payton. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Stolen. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Now here's Moncrief. Defense is right there. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation. The in-season tournament is an idea he's championed, and he knows it's not going to be an overnight success. Some fans and players may ask, why should we think this is meaningful? He says he can create new traditions. Kevin?
You got to think that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments. Good stuff, David. Thank you. And he makes the first. Moncrief hits them both. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Manning the pass to Duncan. Here's Manning. Over by Conley, and it's blocked by Conley.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Moncrief El Cid with it. Guarded now by Duncan.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Manning with the bucket.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Payton, and Payton throws it down home.
Did you see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Here's Manning. He's got 7. Here's Duncan. Hits it from three-point range. Duncan's got 7 points.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Moncrief dishes to Conley. Pass to Moncrief.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. Duncan with the block. Here's Howell. Shoots over Moncrief. Makes good on the step-back jumper. He's got 6.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Driving the lane. Lets it go from the wing. And that one is good.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:21 left to play in the third. And he goes in for the dunk.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Cameron. Duncan with the block. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Howell. Here's Floyd. Now the pass to Lydon. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. It's tipped. Pass to Howell.
Okay.
The reverse jam, unbelievable.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the plane.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lydon is out there with Duncan. Then there's Floyd. And it's Manning in at the 2-guard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Moncrief.
He misses the free throw.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And the second free throw, good. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. And Howell kicks to Duncan. Pass to Floyd. Here's Howell. Sweet little floater.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Here's Ozat. The three-pointer, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there is a fence.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Duncan taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
From deep. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. To the middle, Lydon, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
On the free throw, no good.
And they just can't catch a break at the line here in the second half. They've missed every free throw this quarter.
And it's Floyd with the rebound. In 51% from the field. They'll take that. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Leiden taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
That one is no good. Gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. This is it to Mann. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Let's go. It's rebounded by Manning. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. From 12 feet out. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team, Leiden at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And he's had his troubles at the line tonight. Unfortunately, that's nothing new. Just glad he was able to convert right there.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will reach a victory for us. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Floyd passes to Mann. Inside. Here's Leiden. And shot. No good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
On 0-6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. Manning the pass to Ford. Here's Howell. Duncan outside. Over Conley. Offensive rebound. Here's Floyd. And Peyton sends it back. There's the pass to Monk. They could use a bucket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Moncrief.
And he knocks down the first one.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Howell passes to Leiden. And with the rebound. Mann's got 5 rebounds tonight, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's blocked. Over to the left wing. Pass to 4. Here's Howell. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and the jam by Payton.
This guy just destroys the iron.
Well, he's going to always put a little more bounce into his step. Here's Howell, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here is Moncrief. He's tightly guarded. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Home team, Moncrief. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And he is unable to get the second one. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Down low. Outside Conley. It's Moncrief on the wing. He kicks it to Payton. Pass to Conley. Moncrief, El Cid with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ozat. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Moncrief. puts it up from 12, and he hits the jump shot.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and the ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.